Credit score mistakes to avoid. Well, when it comes to your credit score, there are a few things if you do, they're going to impact your credit score and adversely in your ability to borrow money and a better rate. Well, if you have a couple of credit cards and you are closing the credit cards because you're paying them off and you want to close all of them, it's going to impact your credit score because the good credit cards that you have or the long history you have is going to be gone. So if you have five or four credit cards and you close them, all of them, not even one credit card, you're going to lose the history. So whether you want to keep the one credit card or four credit cards, closing all the credit cards will remove your history. Even if you have bad before, but now you're able to show that you can maintain at least one or two credit cards and keep them like the oldest ones, that's going to help your credit score. Do not close all your credit cards depending on the situation. Because the oldest credit card is what's going to show your track record history of how you're on time on your payments. Now, do not close all your credit cards, even if you had to keep just one. But to remind you, the ideal number is for a very good credit score is four credit cards. Now, you don't have to keep four, but just one is fine. And number two is do not cosign loans. That's right. You may want to cosign a loan for someone. It can be a family member, it can be a roommate, it can be anyone else you think will pay you back or it'll be paid off. But if something doesn't work out in the future, you are on the hook. You co-sign a loan and something happens, you are responsible for the entire loan. And not only that, your credit score is going to be impacted. So think very, very hard about that. Number three is applying for new credit cards. Well, let's say you're applying for new credit cards and you are applying and fast, like you're applying multiple credit cards quickly. Every credit card application is going to make a hard pull showing that you're applying for credit everywhere in the same quickly. That takes a big hit on your credit score. So if you have to have for a new credit cards because you're trying to refinance at a lower rate credit cards or because you just need something and you want money quickly, a better way is always plan. Use planning a lot in your credit score, financial life, because planning is the one thing that will improve a lot your financial life, credit score, every area of your financial life. So instead of applying for multiple credits for quickly, have a plan, have a strategy. Apply over a period of months so that it's not like all of hard pulls. And here's another tip. If you have a bank where you bank regularly, you can apply there and maybe not take a big hit on your credit score because the bank has a relationship with you. You may be able to get a credit card. And here's one more thing I want to tell you. If you have very good credit score and you built up to it, do you know you can get credit cards for as low as 7% interest rate to 9% interest rate? Yes, that's right. There are some credit unions that do give credit cards at such a low interest rates. Well, I hope this is helpful to you. And if you would like to know about those credit cards that are low interest rate or other good information to contact me, go ahead below and click this link below and sign up, and you can be contact me on the email.